How is playing support on Oceanic region?
It's an experience. So I have a funny story. I used to play like a long time ago, and I quit
Mhm.
in season 7, I think.
Mhm.
And that's when I was living in NA at the time.
Oh yeah.
And I peaked at Diamond 5 at what was it? I think it was season 5 and 6. And then I just came back to play. And yeah, I'm just having like this is an alternate account. Like you should see I can send you my main account that I was
Yeah,
actually
sure.
playing
Send it
on.
over.
And that one has like a 30% win rate because I just jumped
Oh,
straight into ranked. But then I
so
got an alternate
recent
account.
recently came back, right?
Yeah, yeah. Like yeah, a couple weeks ago.
I guess welcome back, eh?
Yeah.
Is it because of coronavirus?
Sort of, and I don't know, I've been looking to get back into League.
Wait, send me your link me your other account real quick. I want to take a look. I'm curious. I'm curious. Similar rank, right?
Yeah.
Bard and Thresh for the most part, huh?
Yeah.
Bard and
I was a
Thresh.
Thresh one trick before I quit.
Thresh is definitely a good champion to one trick. You know, a lot of famous players started out as Thresh one tricks, right? So
Yeah.
okay, cool. Let's figure out which of these you want to start with. Which of these you want to start with?
I think the one that's labeled I think it's Thresh Kate Frust. I guess I'm
Thresh
frustrating.
8 Frost. Okay. And what kind of things are you looking at today? What do you think?
I'm looking to I really want to climb back to Diamond and I'm just looking for like my own formula because like I have an idea how I should be playing the game, but like it doesn't always work all the time. Like
Oh,
all the
okay.
stars won't align, and then
What's your
things will just go
idea?
really bad. So like at level, I want to like get fed at level 2, and I want to kill them, and then I just want to keep pushing the lane in and just pressuring them, and then maybe look to roam mid, and then like maybe my jungler invades like their bot side, and then I go with them.
Nice. This is classic strategy for Thresh, right? For the
Yeah,
most part. Usually a strong option. So what happens when the stars don't align?
I don't know. I feel like I kind of just like roll over and die, honestly.
Oh shit.
Or like
Okay, interesting.
I'll play
Interesting.
myself, honestly.
Interesting you started with Hook here, right?
Yeah, I think we were going for an invade. I don't remember.
Ah, I see, I see. Here's an interesting idea I can lob at you real quick to help you with this. It's not something like it's not like a huge deal, but it's like really good to know. Okay, so uh have you watched many like LCS bot lanes by any chance?
I used to.
So here's like a common pattern you'll see. Okay, this is not like a big deal, but I just want to show you so that you'll know this when you see it, right? So when you're winning level 2, like this, right? We're clearly gonna get level 2 first, right? In this picture, right?
Yeah.
So how can you maximize your opportunity to punish them when you hit level 2?
Walk up. Well, walk
Right.
up a lot sooner.
You want to walk up, right?
Yeah.
Because what happens if you hit the wave and she hits the wave and you hit the wave and then she hits the wave and then you hit the wave and you hit level 2 but she's already running away. Then it's like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, I guess we just finish off the wave and then, then the wave gets pushed in and then they hit level 2 and then nothing happens essentially, right?
Yeah.
You've seen
Yeah.
that one before. In fact, that's exactly what happens here, right? That's
Yeah.
literally what happens here, right? So okay, if you're winning the race, what you can do is prevent them from hitting your minions, and you just trade evenly as possible. Why does that? Why would we do that?
Because it would like walk up to them, like walk at them to deny them the EXP or just the creeps.
Not necessarily the EXP
Well,
or
because
creeps. I mean, they're
they'll
both gonna auto
want
you.
the creeps. They'll want the creeps,
Ah,
so yeah, then they'll get baited into level 2.
right, exactly. That's how you bait them into level 2, right? You pressure them without touching their minions. Because you're winning the race. They need to fix it somehow. So you either get to zone them or they get baited into trying to fight you for it, and then you hit level 2 first, obviously, right? Uh so I don't exactly have an example on hand, but what it would look like is something like you just sit in this bush and you stop autoing, and then Every time she walks up, you just pretend and stand around, and you're gonna win the race first, 100%, without a doubt in her mind. So the more she hits these minions, the more you're closer to her, the less suspicious she is, right? So if you
Yes.
wanna make this happen, you see how like these minions got pulled up and you guys are like killing this, but you're not in position, right? What you can do is look non-threatening. This minion is literally about to die, but they're like super safe, right?
Yeah.
So it's like when you start running them, it's super obvious, right?
Yeah.
Versus we can just chill here, and she hits a minion, you hit her, right? And usually we want to start Flay first so we can get the trade off. But I think in this lane somehow we started Hook. But you'll see how you guys hit level 2. The wave's gonna meet right here, and you'll literally never land a hook like this, right?
Yeah.
So ideally, if you're winning level 2 and you wanna punish as hard as you can with Thresh, you can slow push this wave as hard as possible for the cannon wave, right? And then you'll have more time to punish. But yeah, here it's like at their tower and they get level 2 and then they don't care, right? So, but sure, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Not really a big deal. It's just if you want to punish even harder, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so seems like some interesting things are happening top, right?
Yeah.
You probably don't have to push at all anymore. You just look for a nice 2v2. Oh, that was a nice trap by Kaylin. I can't believe Yumi just didn't zoom back to her ADC. All right, so here's like another easy. Okay, I was gonna say this, but here's like how do you threaten them in this position?
Could I stand in the bush?
Yeah, you always stand in the bush essentially, right? So you want to make the support ward it, is if they're trolling, they ward it and you kill it, or if they're the second part is if they ward it, you retreat to the middle bush, right? If your plan is to let them push in, you can retreat to the second bush. And how many wards do they have left?
None.
Yeah, one or none.
One or
Maybe
none.
support uses hers, and then they have one more. I mean, if they use on this bush, they have no word for the gank, right? So that's a classic trick: is abuse the bush as hard as possible. Like make them use some resource here, because you're almost never gonna like land a hook in this position, right? I mean, she's just gonna stand on that side. So usually you want to try and come from an angle where they literally can't see you, right? Because here, what you're trying to do, you're like trying to walk up, and she sees you, so she walks like this. But if it's like this, you walk up, and she has no clue. That's why they have to ward it, and then that's why you guys just kill it instantly. Because at this elo, they'll probably just throw the ward for sure, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's take a look at this. This is a new wave coming in, so you're not gonna land this. Feels bad. Also, what are the chances of you landing this?
Slim to none.
Yeah, not just because the minions are here, but I mean you're a support player, right? When do you usually want to aim? When's your best time to land a skill shot? Because off timings like this are not necessarily bad. Yeah, mixing it up is pretty good.
Is it because we're so pushed up?
Not because you're so pushed up. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see if we see another hook like this. But usually it tends to be a general pattern with support. I think at the I don't want to say lower elos because you've been Diamond 5, right? Maybe you're just
Yeah.
unpracticed, right? You've lost some habits. But usually speaking, when you try and fish for something like with Thresh, if you fish and they don't want anything, it's like actually impossible to hit them, right? I saw you try and go for that scam hook. Nice try. I'm not sure if the scam hook would have worked, but it was a good attempt. I think you would have done some mental damage at the very least.
Yeah.
Okay, this lantern gang is probably not gonna work, by the way. Uh oh, your ADC's trolling. Okay, she took a trade. Fortunate. Okay, we probably do want to talk about this. So, what's going on here?
Their lane's pushing into ours.
What's wrong with hooks here?
Oh, their minion wave's too big.
True, but the idea is we wanna hit her on this minion essentially, right?
Yeah.
But how likely is it we can hit this?
Like how likely is it my hook lands?
Yeah, on a misfortune with a W active.
Oh, probably not.
Yeah, with all these minions, right? Let's say you're playing
Yeah.
Misfortune. You think a hook is coming. What will you do in this position?
Walk into the wave.
Okay, so that's literally what she does, right? So, how do we beat this? What do you think? How can you make her afraid of your hook without actually throwing it?
Either walking up or playing in the bush
Yeah, well, an
when
easy.
it's safe to.
Yeah, exactly. Well, pretending essentially, right? So
Yeah.
one thing you could do to pressure without actually using your abilities is take like a half step forward to get their attention. And they're like, ah, shit, he's trying to throw a hook, right? And then don't throw the hook unless they're trolling, right? You're just trying to pressure. You're trying to pretend you're fighting for every single CS essentially. But when you actually miss the hook, what happens?
It goes on cooldown and just waste
Yeah,
mana
exactly.
and
You have 10
resources.
seconds. Like, yeah, it's insane. And then, I mean, this is fine. The noon is trolling, but now we can't kill him. We can't hook him into tower. It's really unfortunate, right?
Yeah.
We miss a lot of opportunities every time that happens. You need to go home, by the way. So that's unfortunate. But, you have no health. So if you land hook, it doesn't work, right?
Yeah.
No, you need to go home. Oh, no. You guys are never getting anything. In fact, you guys are just going to die if you stay like this. Oh, this is Monka. Okay, well, at least we eventually went home.
Yeah, I really
Well,
wanted to, but the Caitlyn wanted to stay, and I was like, oh.
he can attempt to stay if he thinks so, but yeah, usually you guys just want to go home, right? You can't survive another game. You
Yeah.
can't get anything done. You should probably just go home, usually speaking, right? Ah, wait,
Yeah.
the wave got fucked up. What happened here? Uh, oh no. We tried to push and it didn't get into tower. Kind of awkward, but what do you think about this?
The wave's probably not in a good spot.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked, right? So
Yeah.
let's how do we fix this? What do you think?
Probably help her shove earlier. Well, I was pretty far back. I don't think I could have helped her.
Check out path here.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Is it maybe or take a look? How
For
far? How close is it to the tower?
oh, it's so close.
It's
For
actually
sure.
so close, right? So,
Yeah.
but even if it wasn't gonna make it, that's like it's a good habit to get into the idea, right? Because let's say, wait, actually, we're playing Thresh. We can push pretty fast, right? You just play the whole wave. So
Yeah.
it's actually something you might want to look at is the wave management part of the support, right? Because in this case, in one case, you're like, you want to find a wave management that's good for you so you can land hooks, right? And the second case, you want to find a wave management that's good for your ADC so that they don't just like randomly lose minions and then you guys can't kill anyone, right? So
Yeah.
one thing, how do we fix this? I guess because the problem is we didn't get to the wave in time.
Yeah, we didn't reset properly.
I mean, you can do it from this picture here, right? We can fix the wave from this picture, right? Based on what we saw. How do we fix the wave here? Let's say you can like go back in time.
Like if I was there, or
No,
just
like
like
right
from where
now,
I
like
am now.
yeah, from right where you are here.
I'll definitely get to lane as fast as I can and help her push fast, push the
Right,
tower.
essentially. And then we're good to go, right?
Yeah.
But how would we be able to come up with this strategy in game, in real time, essentially?
What do you mean?
So like what's the problem between like what do we do instead?
We go in word try.
Right, we went to word, which is interesting, right? We saw the wave, we saw mid, and then we went to word. Is basically what happened, right? So where in these sequence of events do we want to insert, hey, do I need to fix the wave for her?
What do you mean?
Okay, so you're familiar are you familiar with my coaching in terms of how we create habits?
Yeah.
So give me the rundown. Give me the rundown real quick.
On how we create habits,
Yes.
like bad habits.
No, like habits and good habits, right?
Okay. Okay, I see what you're saying. So I want to make it a habit to to help my to look at the wave and see if it's in a good spot or not, and then if it's not, help them ASAP.
Yeah, that is a consideration, right? It's not. I'm not saying like
Yeah.
it's a big problem in the game. I'm just saying eventually it will become a big problem. I think, right?
Yeah.
Maybe this
Like, we
level is not
wanna
really a
make it a good
problem.
habit now.
Yeah, exactly. Well, even that, and we can even practice making habits, right? So, like,
Yeah.
for example, if the habit is we need to check on our ADC's wave to see if we need to help him push. When do we insert this?
Well, when he's looking to back.
Okay, right? So every time your ADC is looking to back, you can say, "Can I help him push?" Right? Something like that, right? Could be really good. So that's gonna come into play in the laning phase where we're trying to pressure the ADC on minions, right? What was a good habit we could insert there, or what was a habit we could work on in our gameplay? Pressure more without losing hook.
Pressure more without using hook, yeah.
Yeah, wait, what was the habit there?
My bad habit?
No. Like a good habit you could form there that we talked about. You remember?
Look to walk up on every last hit. And
Yeah,
pressure the hook.
essentially. Yeah, exactly, right? Every time she wants the last hit, just pretend to friggin' hook her or something, right? Pretend to pressure.
Yeah.
You don't actually have to throw anything, but making her have like some mental damage looking at you walking up makes it hard for her to play the game, right? Like you do this 1,000 times in a row and you do nothing, what is she gonna think?
Probably not gonna hook.
Yeah, he's not gonna
And
do
then just
anything.
get
And then
elbow.
you flash play with a lantern, she's like, wait a minute, right? So
Yeah.
it's a classic like mental attack technique. Support is a lot about pressuring your opponents, like literally the whole early mid game, right? So in this case, how can you test if Nunu's here?
Oh, walk up and see if they walk away.
Yeah. We're not walking up to hook
Yeah.
her because if Nunu's here,
Yeah.
we're just inting, right? We're gonna
Yeah.
walk up to see what they do, right? With fishing, you can fish for information. A lot of support is also about fishing,
Okay.
right? Because
Yeah.
you just saw your Graves bot side. What do they know?
What do they know?
Yeah, what does the enemy team know? If they see their Nunu's top and your Graves is missing, what are they thinking?
Maybe they're thinking they're gonna get ganked.
Yeah, so you're like, ha, I'm walking up, see what you do. And they like try and run you guys down. You're like, is there a fucking teleport here? Like, what's going on, right? Or they could just be inting or something along those lines, right? You can fish for information essentially, right?
Yeah.
See that? She ran away. Obviously, they have no idea what Graves is because he based. But in a different scenario, it's a very obvious tell that, oh shit, we need to run, right? Because if they were baiting a gank, what would they do?
They would run away.
Wait, if they were baiting a gank, they would
If
run
they were
away?
baiting a gank, that they would run at us. See what
I
we
would
would
hit.
do.
I would hit you. Yeah, and then you try to hook. What is Misfortune gonna do?
She's just gonna run at me. She's gonna dodge it and then run. She's gonna run into the wave and then just run at me.
Yeah, exactly. Or she's gonna flash the hook, right? Nunu comes out or anything like that, right? So
Right.
you can kind of find some free information, especially at this elo, about what's going to happen, right? So that's just it's easy. Step one is every time she wants a minion, just pretend to see what they do, right? Literally just pretend to walk up for a hook, see what they do. Like they're just straight running away, right? Like okay,
Yeah.
they obviously don't want to fight, so let's go find Nunu or something, right? Also, let's talk about wording here too. Okay, so on ADC, it's not as important to figure out words, but on support, it's definitely really important to figure out word spots. So let's talk about this word spot here. What do you think about this word?
It covers vision, but not. I feel like Nunu specifically, I feel like if we see him, it's already too late because he's so fast.
He's gonna snowball, right? It's like, yo, that's
Yeah.
not. Yeah, so obviously that's a really strong consideration, right? Is the
Yeah.
type of jungler. So this is not enough warning, you could say. But what else? What about from like a team perspective? What does the team want to do here?
Nasus maybe wants the TP.
Okay, maybe. Let's think of it from our. So the two people who make team plays are you and the jungle essentially, and sometimes like TP play, right? So between you and Graves, you know, obviously you're gonna stay like in the bot lane area unless you're gonna abandon lane, right? Or you have a really good roam timer. So what does Graves want to do, and how can we help him?
Oh, he wants to know where Nunu is.
Okay,
So we
he
can
wants to
get
know where
some,
Nunu is,
some
and
deep
then
vision.
he could like want to farm, right? He's playing topside, so maybe he wants to like do something topside like Rift Herald or something. So what's our job? Knowing all this,
Get deep wards in his jungle maybe.
if you can get away with it, right?
Yeah, if you can
Of
get away
course,
with it.
that's like obviously not gonna work here, right? Because can you get away with it?
Probably not.
What about preventative measures?
Preventative?
Yeah. So like warding for gank is like a preventative measure. That's like warding what the enemy jungler wants to do. Warding a camp is warding what the enemy jungler wants to do, right? What else does the enemy jungler want to do?
Wants to gank you.
Yeah, besides the gank though, because you know about ganks, obviously, right? So
Yeah.
there's
He wants
a
to farm.
sure, Nunu could like want his camps. There's another big thing on the map that Nunu's always gonna want. Every
Dragon
jungler's
or
gonna want
Scuttle.
dragon, right?
Yeah.
So if you wear the dragon and Graves doesn't see Nunu on dragon, what do you think?
Graves
What
can
is?
kind of know where Nunu is.
Yeah, he's like, holy shit, is this dude ganking? Like, what's going on, right?
Yeah.
Because
He'll be
obviously Nunu
scared.
is not gonna just farm camps the whole game. He's just gonna lose the Graves that way, right? So you gotta do something. So
Yeah.
that's an idea here. And the problem with this word, like we said, was it doesn't prevent Nunu from ganking, right? And
No.
does it prevent Nunu from doing camps?
No.
Or like does it? And it doesn't prevent Nunu from doing dragon, right? So it's like, wait a minute, it doesn't make sense, right? So that's something you can do with your words is help your jungle do his thing or prevent the enemy jungle from doing their thing, right? But here it's just kind of hard to play because you have no idea what Nunu is. Okay, now you see Nunu on Rift Herald. That's nice. This is a fat row mid, right?
Yeah.
It's okay. There's no row mid here, I guess.
Oh, when it's like I really love to roam mid, but it's like when it's things like Vladimir or Yasuo, I get like almost intimidated,
Mm-hmm.
and so like it's almost like I just decide not to almost.
Let's say you go roam. What are they gonna do?
He's gonna pull my hook, or he's just gonna pull and flash.
Right. So obviously, if you go mid, you can't kill him by yourself, right?
Yeah, no.
So what's the point of going mid? Like, let's say we really want to kill them for some reason, right? And you know that he's just gonna pull your hook. How do you know if you can kill the Vlad or not?
If my mid laner's there,
Okay, who's your millionaire?
Malzahar.
You and Malzahar. How do you play this out? What do you think?
He walks up and then we just chain CC him. Hopefully.
Perfect, right? That's exactly what he's gonna do. You're gonna flay. He's gonna fucking pull. Goodbye. He's just gonna get flash ulti by Malzahar, right? Into hook, ignite, ulti, anything like that, right? Sounds pretty good to me. So if you roam mid, it's based off your mid laner, right? So let's say your mid laner is like I don't know what do people play these days? Like Katarina. What are your chances of killing the Vladimir? What needs to happen?
I need to outplay his pool.
Right, because obviously Katarina is not gonna outplay the pool, right? Or Katarina needs to like trade and get the pool first so that you don't have to get the pool. Something like that. So it's like problem solving with your team when you go roam, essentially. Let's also talk about roam timers. Why did I even mention a roam here?
Oh, because the lane's shoved and they really can't kill Caitlyn if they
They can't kill Caitlyn, right? How come?
Yeah, because it's Yumi.
Okay, and which way is the wave pushing?
Towards them.
Wait, in this case?
Oh no, it'll be shoving back.
Right, are we shoving back or even? Right?
Yeah.
So, is your ADC fine if you go?
I think yes.
I think yes, right? So you see how this works is that a lot of our easy decision making is based off of, you want to go do something, you check your ADC's wave. Remember how you like came back from lane, you wanted to go ward? You check your ADC's wave to see what you need to do, right? So here you check your ADC's wave and you're like, okay, can I go? For sure we can go. Right? We're gonna say he can't get dove for some reason. He probably is gonna get dove, but we'll just say he can't get dove for some reason, right? So you're like, okay, I can go mid, and then you can just run mid straight, right? So that's kind of like two components for doing stuff on the map. Is how does that help my team, and am I gonna screw my ADC, right? So that's basically it. But I'm pretty sure you guys are literally getting nothing done here, unfortunately, right? You guys need to get something done, right? Because
that's why it's labeled frustrating. Because like I wanted to make something happen, but they just felt like they were just too safe.
Yeah, let's talk about our options then. So you want to push to apply pressure. What can we do after pushing as a support? As a bot lane, really, not even as a support. What can we do to get advantage as a bot lane after we push? Like, this is a perfect example, I guess.
Deep wards.
Deep wards? Why is that?
To figure out where their jungle is, and then
But isn't there jungle top?
Yeah.
So how does that help?
Oh, we could just roam mid.
Oh no! Go back to the warding camps part.
Warding
He's top.
camps.
So how does it help?
I have no clue.
Does it help?
Deep wards.
Yeah.
Let's
say you go ward is blue here.
Yeah,
even though you have no wards.
Help.
Eventually help. Why eventually?
Because the ward will be there, and like that fight will eventually be over, and then Nunu will be in his jungle again, and Graves will know where he is.
Right. So it's not like it doesn't help. That's why I didn't want you to go on to the next point. It's not like immediately you're not going to see any benefits, but once he resets, Graves is going to know what he's going to do based off of did he go do his grump in blue, right? Yeah. It's been like 30 seconds after he reset. He's like, why is Nunu not bot? He must be top, guys. Spam back ping his solos, or he's going to go counter gank, or he's going to do dragon, right? So that's one, right? Okay, what else can we do besides deep warding? In general, we can roam. Dragon? You said roam. Okay, yeah, ward dragon. But in this case, he's not doing dragon, right? He's at the top play. So why does the dragon part not make as much sense compared to warding deep camps?
Because he probably won't want to just come, like, say he dies or he lives, come back and do dragon.
Yeah. He's not gonna just straight run to dragon. And if he does, you think your wards will catch him?
Maybe.
Yeah, if you ward his jungle, your wards are gonna see if he's running straight to dragon, right?
Oh yeah.
Usually speaking, they're not gonna skip their camps. Exactly. So the warding the dragon is only for what was the other example when warding dragon would have been good? You didn't know what he was doing, right?
Yeah.
But you couldn't ward camps because you're just gonna die. You're just gonna int, right? Yeah. So okay, what else can we do besides warding camps and warding dragon? You said roam. Yeah. So when can we roam?
Oh, when the lane is shoved and there's no way my AD dies. Hopefully.
Exactly. It doesn't really matter what kind of situation is bought as long as your ADC doesn't die. In fact, sometimes the wave can be in a bad spot and you can still roam. I don't know if you've seen this before, but let's say they freeze here and you show mid, right? What is their bot lane gonna do? They're gonna hella engage on your ADC, right? Yeah. Have you seen this before where your jungle's just sitting here? I've seen that one before, actually, right? And they just straight in to kill the ADC, but your jungle's just sitting there, right?
No, that happens to us.
Yeah, that's awkward. Don't do that. yeah, exactly. So it's like a trick. You can use it as a trick, right? So okay, you can roam. Okay, what else can we do? There's probably like one more really good option.
Push for tower damage.
Tower damage. Is it really tower damage? Is that the only thing you can do at tower? Because that is an option. That is an option. Well, plates is tower damage, right?
Yeah. I don't know. I guess we really can't poke them. Can we poke them under tower?
Okay, we can look for something under tower. It doesn't have to be a poke, but we can look for something under tower. Let's say you're playing Blitz Caitlyn. Are you gonna hit plates against Yuumi?
Probably not.
Yeah, your Caitlyn's getting traded on, right? In fact, if you're at the tower, what are you guys looking for?
A hook.
Exactly, right? Okay, you're playing Caitlyn Thresh, and it's against Misfortune Yuumi. You push to the tower. You want to play at the tower. What are you guys actually looking for?
A hook
exactly.
Trap combo.
Same thing, right? So based off your bot lane combo, it's what are you guys actually trying to do at the tower? Because sometimes you can hit the tower, right? Let's say you're playing against like Misfortune Janna, and you're like Caitlyn Zyra. Oh, we're gonna poke them and get the tower damage off, right? Because you have nothing better to do, right? So ideas at the tower can be based off of what your champion does. So you see, like, oh, these hooks are like never working, right? How do we make these better?
Probably just pressure them with the hook without throwing it.
Exactly, right? Because now they can get all these minions. You got a problem, and Yumi's actually gonna ulti someone the next time they step up. So yeah, it's pretend on minions, and you want to just hold on to it until you have some reason you can land it, right? And if you push into tower like this, you need to come up with a strategy to do something on their tower, right? So if you want to throw that hook, when do we throw it?
Probably when they're walking up to farm.
Exactly, right? They want to farm. Honestly, the cannon is probably the easiest, right? They're gonna int for cannon 100%, right? So that's
Yeah.
an easy target. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Fast forward. But really, a lot of what we're talking about is laning specific, because the majority of your like 1v9 power is laning, right? Like in this 10 minutes, we've seen like so many options that you could do, basically. Like essentially, this has been a free lane. You guys can do whatever you want, but unfortunately, we haven't found anything yet. Oh no, does this work? They have no mana. I think it does work.
We get our flash.
No, I think it does work. They have no mana, but hook. Nice try. Nice try. Okay, and then oh, I mean, you already know the answer to this, but how come this is not landing ever?
She wasn't. She was just kind of. She had her W active. She's just too fast.
Yeah. When do we aim them as a general rule of thumb?
Well, when they're actually looking to last hit.
Exactly, right? So I think the reason why I didn't mention it because I thought maybe it's just an off timing for you, like you're just trying to throw in mix-ups. But I think it's pretty clear this is like a default. We're just throwing it whenever, right?
Yeah.
So this should be your mix-up, not the default. The default is they want a minion. You want to pretend, all right? Because otherwise, you guys are almost never gonna get something done in this lane. Like in this game, you said you were like frustrated, right? Oh, this is a great mix-up. How's this a good mix-up? It's just
She was looking to auto that creep maybe, but I just did it. I just gave him the nasty.
yeah. I mean, not only was she trying to last hit, but also she didn't even know you could throw this, right?
Yeah, she had no clue.
Because it was going through a minion. That's 10 out of 10. That's the mix-up you're looking for, right? Not like just randomly throwing it out there. That was really good. 10 out of 10. You need to go home, unfortunately. I don't think you can word. You're just gonna new right? Fast forward, go home.
I think this game I have a domination tree on my second one instead of or wait.
Inspiration. I think Hex Flash is normal, right?
I have font of life. I think that. Oh, never mind. I do have demolish. Okay. Yeah,
Okay. Fishing for hook under tower. That was good. Nice. You know what? All's well that ends well. Good job, right?
Yeah.
Pretty good.
We finally got them.
That was really good. Okay, good shit. See, this is what I'm talking about. There's only a few things that you can realistically get something done in League of Legends. That's gonna be a good outcome every time, right? And one of these is fishing for hook on their tower, right?
Yeah.
So that's literally what you guys did. Fishing for hook on their tower. That's really good. Not sure about the lantern, but we'll talk about that more probably in the mid game, because that's gonna get you in trouble real fast as a Thresh player. But it's okay. I'm not worried yet. Yeah, we're getting ganked. Pretty sure we're just out here, just like Caitlyn, do whatever, and you lantern her out, right? Okay.
Yeah, but then she like
we had to flay her. So, oh my gosh, she just got Vladimir. That's fine. Well, maybe it's not fine actually. It's actually not fine. Caitlyn died, so it's not fine, right?
Yeah, no.
Holy. Okay, let's talk about this. What do you think?
Well, I was kind of hoping she would kind of like bait herself, so they ran at her, so I could W and then just outplay them.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
But then she ran with me, so it just wasn't. Oh, could I have hooked him to maybe force the pool?
You could try, but I think he's always gonna beat that unless you throw it from a bush.
Yeah.
There are a few things here. Okay, so let's talk about the mechanical aspect, right? From this picture, what's now that you've seen the gank play out, how can we increase the chances of our killing getting away?
Walk towards Vlad.
Yes, walk towards Vlad. Why is that?
To get him off Caitlyn.
Essentially, like what can you do? You can actually body block him, right? Not even joking. That's an option. You can actually body block him. I know you have no flay, unfortunately, but if you had flay would be really insane here, right? But an obvious general rule of thumb is like separate yourself so that they get baited by lantern. In this case, you like wanted Caitlyn to bait herself, but I guess she just didn't know, so that wasn't an option. But what we can do is legit just distract him and body block. Because let's say he aims you. Oh, mission accomplished, right? And let's say he aims Caitlyn, it's a free lantern. So that's an easy solution. But you know what? Sometimes it'd be like that, right? So what's the other solution here? What do you think? That's not mechanical.
Maybe reading the map better.
Yeah. Reading the map better, right? What the hell happened here?
Yumi walks up, like
right?
Yumi walks up and Vlad's not on the map, and neither
Right?
none of them are on the map
I
actually.
remember another habit we were talking about was, remember the first habit, the first building block is pretend to pressure on every minion, right?
Yeah.
And based on how we're pressuring, they might give away information, right? So if you pressure on these minions here, is Yumi giving
Oh,
away any information?
yeah.
Why is she on the
She's
tower
trying
here?
to.
What's going on?
Yeah.
She's hinting. It's very suspicious, right? It's like,
Yeah.
what's going on here, guys?
Very
Why is she
sus.
just standing 1v2? She's gonna die for
And then
sure, right?
she walks
She
up.
walks up,
Yeah.
dude. What is going on? Right? So obviously something's happening here, right? So think about it this way. You're not actually trying to like land hook or flay or whatever. You wanna find out what you're supposed to do. And then you can like look for hooks and flays, right? Because what you're supposed to do is not always just like be looking for a hook. Because obviously, in this case, if you just only look for a hook and flay, what happens? We lose some kind of like map awareness ideas, right? Or lose some like wording ideas, right? So that might be something we could be looking at here is how to like get free info off your opponents and then use that info, right? But yeah, let's say we want to go for this play on their tower. What's like an easy habit to insert here?
He'll walk up and see what they do.
Okay, true, but besides that as well, there's another one you can insert here.
Oh, ward.
Not necessarily word. Let's say you have no words, but you still want to make something happen, right?
The tower damage.
Okay, what was the problem in this play?
We didn't know where anyone was, or we didn't know where
Right?
Vlad was,
We know
and
where
she was.
Trinimir is, right? So
Yeah.
Trinimir has no TP, so thank God for that, because we're just dead if there's some kind of like Kled TP or something. But it's Trinimir with Ignite, so there's that. And then what about the jungle?
We don't really know where he is.
Okay, he was top here. We should give you like a
Oh, he's top here.
freebie. He's top here, right? It's gonna take some time to get bot. Okay, what about their mid laner?
He's just gone.
He's just gone, right? What's his path to bot if he roams?
Oh, it looks like he went through like behind blue and then the blast cone.
Right, that's super grief path. But if he had a good path, what would it be?
A good path? Just
Yeah,
out of
yeah, yeah.
the tribe rush right there.
Yeah, behind. Wait, here?
Yeah.
Whoa, look at mid lane, right? Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. So they're fighting over the wave. He clears the wave. What's the best way for Vladimir to gank you if he thinks you're gonna hit the tower?
Like actually just walk all the way around.
All the way around where?
Like through river.
Like this
And
way?
maybe our try.
Oh no, yeah,
Yeah,
he's
like
going around. He's going deep like this, right?
yeah.
It's highly likely that this is a common pink area, right? This pixel is a common pink area. This is a common sweep area, and this middle bush is a common sweep / pink area, right?
Yeah.
So a lot of times they do this shit. They just come from behind.
Yeah, a
Right?
lot of junglers do.
Yeah, a lot of junglers do. Millennials too. I mean,
Yeah.
Talon can just jump over the fucking wall, for example, right? So,
Yeah.
and Katarina, like, I don't know, Katarina just takes whatever path she wants and teleports on you. So that's really annoying. But they can do whatever they want essentially in this kind of scenario, right? It's just really he took a really strange path over the over the blast code. So that didn't really make any sense. But hey, it's funny because it worked, right? So that kind of sucks. But that's like something you can look for when you push the wave is, sorry, not when you push the wave, but every time you're looking for a play, right, under their tower, what can you do? Check map for which roles.
Mid and jungle mostly.
Yeah, mid and jungle, right? Top TP. It's jungle, mid, and top. And what are the indicators that these guys are ganking? Obviously, if you can't see the jungle, right? But how do you know if mid is roaming?
Maybe if I had deep wards, or maybe
Well,
like
without deep
wards
words. Without deep words.
Without deep wards.
Yeah, how do you know if mid can roam or not?
If mid can roam. If we look at his wave.
So if you look at his wave here, what does that mean?
Our wave or his wave?
Mid lane's wave. Mid lane's wave.
Oh, it's just gone. Like the whole wave's gone. I think Malzahar's pushed.
And how long is it gone for?
Quite a while.
Yeah, next wave's not coming for a little bit, so he's got some time.
Yeah.
So here, Vlad didn't quite push Malzahar in. Malzahar is just AFK, or actually trying to help top or something. I don't know what's going on here. But if Malzahar goes top, what does that mean for their mid laner?
Their mid laner's free to do whatever he wants.
Yeah,
That
exactly.
right here is
In
where I
this
see
case, it's
Nunu,
bot.
I think.
Yeah, and Vlad's just suspiciously missing, right? Like, why is Vlad not on the wave? You know? It's like, huh, that's weird. They're fighting top, but Vlad's just not on the wave. What is he doing? It's one of two things. He's going top or he's coming bot, right?
Yeah.
He's obviously not basing. I would hope he wouldn't base in this kind of situation, but yeah. And then you see Nunu come by, and you're like, okay, well, obviously things are really going wrong here. So that's the reason why we're going over this so much is because this is literally where you can just lose the game, or not just lose the game, but you lose a lot of impact in the game, right? If you're like 5-0 with like Caitlyn Thresh, and let's say Vlad comes by and gets a double kill, this game is super fucked, right? So in fact, Vlad did get a shutdown, right? No, it's actually a disaster, right? It's actually a disaster, right? So, oh, sick hook though. Wow. Ignite? Oh no, he's alive. Oh, he gets a double. Yeah, what do you think? Is this worth?
No.
Yeah, don't give away kills to the carries, right? Otherwise, you're gonna have a big problem.
Especially Vlad.
Cause you could kill this Nunu, but you know if you die for it, it's for sure not worth, right? You're the support, so.
No.
What you're gonna do with this money is what? You're gonna buy Negatron, and then you can't really do much with it, right? Maybe you're closer to your support items, so it's not necessarily bad, but I don't think they have as much impact as like ADC items or mid items, for example, right? So here you go. Check this out. We're coming back to the lane, and what do you want to do here?
Do I want to help her push?
Well, like, let's say, like, what do you ideally want to do here? Like, what's your first instinct here?
Probably ward our jungle.
Okay, ward our jungle. Okay, the second thing you think of is, does my ADC need my help? What do you think?
No, I don't think she does.
Yeah, she's good to go, right? She's not getting. I doubt they're like hiding in a bush or something. Vlad's not ulti, so not happening, right? And they're. I think you saw their bot base or something here, right? So if you look at this and you're like, oh, okay, they're probably just basing, right? So he doesn't need my help. I can go ward now, right? So you see how like that earlier habit will tell us you don't need to be here. If you make that judgment earlier, right? On the way to lane. Yeah, on the way to lane, you can already tell what you need to do, right? Like, oh, you're checking these bushes, but it doesn't make sense because if you were thinking about it earlier, like here, and you see what's going on, you're like, okay, Vlad is no ulti, and it's just misfortune. Is my Caitlyn okay? She should be okay, right? So we can go do our thing, which is, I don't know, you said you wanted to word jungle or something, right? So okay, and then here they're just taking dragon, you can't contest, sure. Something's weird like that. You hope to get the tower. Nice. Is this guy dying? Oh my god. Wait, we can't kill him. Uh oh. Sir?
that was very scary.
Sir? Okay, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. What's wrong with this?
We have no idea where Nunu is. Like Nunu could be doing. Oh no, Nunu's top.
But here. You did not know this when you went for it, right? Let me show you the freeze frame right here. You didn't know Nunu was top, right?
Yeah, no. Didn't know Nunu was top.
So how do we kill a cat?
How do we what?
How do we kill a Yuumi?
How do we kill her like in this particular situation?
Yeah, it's Thresh.
I land a hook.
And then
Lantern my 80 carry. And then just use everything. Play into box.
Okay. So remember how we talked about how do you roam mid? What was like a main consideration of this mid roam making sense?
Is my AD safe?
Yes. And then once you get to mid, then what?
Oh, we have to outplay the pool.
So that's based off the enemy champion, and what else?
Our mid laner is Malzahar.
Yeah. Based on your mid laner's consideration, right?
Yeah.
So no, okay, so let's go here. So we say, okay, our ADC is our main consideration here, right? So we're gonna lantern her in, and what is Caitlyn gonna do to kill her?
Hopefully land a trap.
There's no way she lands a trap if you hook first, right?
Yeah, no. Probably not. Oh, actually, she has the ult.
She can ulti. That's legit, right? And then
Yeah,
so I think this works. We're good to go. But what
yeah.
was the actual problem here though?
I didn't pull the trigger.
You did pull the trigger, but in this picture, you said you saw Nunu top,
Vladimir,
but we don't know where Nunu is,
Vladimir's,
right?
yeah. We don't know
Yeah,
where Nunu
Vladimir.
is, and Vladimir's like right there.
Yeah, Vladimir is pushing in, right? So if you want, it's not like you can't do this. It's more like, all right, can we do this fast enough to not get shit on by Vladimir?
Yeah,
I mean, you could try. It's just be very cautious about this, right? The first step is like knowing that they could be here, and I think that we're playing in a way that I'm not sure if you know that they could be here,
yeah.
like the
Okay,
Vladimir
okay.
roam last time, right? So you're looking for plays deep in their territory. You can say jungle and mid prowl. Okay, where's the jungle and what's mid prowl look like? So we're going for
Vlad.
this. Not necessarily a bad idea, but it was a little bit spooky. And then Nunu is top and Vlad didn't notice, so we're good to go. I mean, you were gonna get away because you didn't really commit. So, you're gonna kill this misfortune, right? Easy money.
Yeah.
Yo, flash over the wall. Be a crazy
I
person.
really wanted to.
Be a crazy person. Ah, goes Batman. I mean, this works, right?
Yeah.
This is a easy habit here. Okay, you want to make this play. First consideration is okay, we know we're gonna kill her. Let's just imagine we know we're gonna kill her, right? So can they counter?
No, because like now I can see Nunu. Like most of them are on top side, like hovering top side.
You look at jungle and mid prowl and you say, can they counter?
You know,
Can Vlad counter? What do you think?
maybe if he's fast enough, or if we don't kill him at fast enough.
How can you tell if you can come fast or not?
The wave.
Yeah. So what do you need to do? You need to actually look at the wave, right?
Yeah, and you look at the mid laners' waves.
Yeah, I can't tell if he's killing everything, including a cannon, or if he's got like 1 minion left, right? So
Yeah.
we're gonna take a quick peek, and then we can go for it, right? So would have been so good. She would have been so tilted, dude. Actually, though.
I think I do go for
Actually,
it.
though. We go for it, but we're kind of on the wrong side. So I hope this works. Nope, doesn't work, right? Oh no, your team loses 45 top and they have a Yumi. It's doomed. Oh no. It's doomed. It's doomed. It's doomed. Your team lost the 45 top and you guys lost the 45 bot. So, well, it's not good, right? So yeah, this is just ideas of, I think there's a lot of ideas of what is the team doing and what do you need to do based off that? Like, I mean, if you see 4 top, we need to make something happen down here, right? Like Giga Force.
Yeah,
Right?
flash over the wall.
No, I mean, that would have worked, I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah,
Flash over the
definitely.
wall, slow her. She's gonna flash for sure, then that's a free hook, hopefully. Right? Or you could just walk up and ulti, that would be sick. But okay, let's keep going. Let's look at the mid-game stuff. That was basically all laning in a nutshell, right? Okay, let's see what's going on here. So we based here because we need wards, right?
Yeah.
Did we? Wait, let me see.
Yeah. I don't know for my gargoyles too.
Okay, based. Okay, let me come back. Oh, what? Yo, nice hook. Okay, so what's the plan now? What do you think?
I really wanted bot side to shove, so can me and Kaylin push bot and then come mid?
Okay, that's a sound strategy. Your Kaylin's AFK though, so that sucks. But sure, if you say Kaylin farm is our top priority, we should help her do that, which is what you're doing. I think that's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
And then we come back mid because something's happening, so we're just playing for our hook here. We're going the wrong way, by the way. Okay, good. Nice, nice, nice. You know Misfortune has no flash. Here comes the walk up. Oh no! It's
Damn
okay.
minions.
It's okay. We can just go for their jungle, right? Nice. Take their jungle. Very nice. You're just here to support the Graves. Kaylin doesn't need you, so you sit mid. Good, good. Nunu's trolling because he doesn't know his blue's gone, right? What are you guys doing? Oh, you're trying to get the scuttle. Oh. This works with a hook. You know what? That's not necessarily bad. He's slow. Oh, okay, that's not good. Okay, okay.
I really wanted to wait until he walked up, but then
that's not. It's not. Look at look. He's just sitting on the scuttle, right? He's not walking up, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, you can flay first, right? I think we may just have missed flay, so that's kind of awkward.
Yeah.
It was a good try though. I think you had the right idea. Looking for flight.
Yeah, he got the scuttle.
Yeah, that's really sucks. Also, your ADC is fucking trolling. Don't farm this. That's not your job, right?
Yeah, I really wanted this to like, and sometimes like this will happen like super often because like I know I want the side lanes to be shoving, and like I've been playing a lot of Senna too on like my other account just for lols, and it's and like I'll go to these waves and push them.
Well,
Like
if you're
I can't.
Senna, that's a little bit more okay, right? Because you can use
Yeah,
that money to carry. But as Thresh, you're definitely not using this money to carry, right?
yeah, but I really wanted
So,
it to like to push,
well,
and like I see this
why
like
do we
a
need it
lot
to
of the time.
push?
So it'll send people bot.
Why do you need them send people bot? Who's
So we
losing
can go
minions in this picture as a team? Who's losing income?
AD carry the AD
No,
or
team,
just
team, team. Blue team or red team?
blue team. Blue
Blue
team
team's losing
losing money.
money? Blue team's losing some money. How much money? How many minions is blue team losing here in this picture? Look at this wave.
Oh, like 7, 8
Where are
minions.
they? Which way is this pushing?
That is pushing towards us.
I think it's pushing towards you guys, right?
Yeah. Oh, so it'll be like a huge wave, and then it'll.
Someone can go pick it up, right?
Yeah.
And in fact, the enemy team is the one that's griefing because they didn't fix this wave. That's their job to fix this wave, right? But
Yeah.
we killed everything. So we killed a lot of things, right? So not only were we not at the mid wave, but I don't think it's pushing towards you guys anymore, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, we definitely don't want to be pushing, right? If someone's not fixing the side wave, that's not your problem, right? That's the easy. I think that's an easy thing to fix. It's just your job is not getting the side waves, right? You need to be here to help these fights. Because look at it from a team perspective. In a team fight, there's 2 ways for you guys to win a fight in the mid game. Literally 2. What is it?
To lose a fight in the mid game.
No, to win a fight. To win a fight.
Um.
These champions.
Like, what do we do? Like as a 5v5 or a 4v5?
Yeah. Let's say for example, Nasus Qs someone. Did you guys win the fight?
Probably not.
Yeah. Let's say Malzahar ultis Vlad in the face. Do you guys win the fight?
Yes.
Yeah. He Vlad flashes in. He gets ulted. Okay, it's a dub, guys. Right.
Yeah.
So, what abilities do you guys need to land in order to win a fight? Like, what's fight winning potential?
Malzahar R and
Yeah,
my Q.
exactly. So what happens if one of these guys is not at the fight?
It's doomed.
It's not good, right? It's definitely not good. So yeah, we need to be where the fighting is gonna happen. And how do we know there's gonna be fighting in that area?
Oh, because they're just all goop mid.
Not just that. From like a strategic aspect, where will the fighting happen? What are the objectives?
I think Dragon's coming up.
So he's gonna be fighting around like this area, right?
Yeah.
What else?
Scuttle.
Sure, people can fight for Scuttle. What else?
Like, what would we be fighting over at this in this time?
Yeah, what do you guys want?
Maybe mid tower.
Sure, but I don't think that's realistic, right?
Or yeah,
Enemy
like
team will want
shoving
your
mid.
mid tower. They want your mid tower. Yeah, shoving mid. Shoving mid is usually the big one, right?
Yeah.
And then maybe Baron if one team can kill the Baron. I think the Nunu team can probably kill the Baron, right? So
Yeah.
where does that leave us? Where do we need to be? We need to be mid, around the mid area, right?
Be over there.
I mean, a good default is just mid lane, right? So you see the problem with fixing this wave, or attempting to fix this wave, is that we're not at anywhere near the potential fighting, right? So of course they just rift towered our mid tower and now it's kind of doomed, right? So it's kind of I think an easy way to figure out what you need to do is based off of your team, right? First is like objectives, like what are we actually fighting over, and the second is like who needs to be there. Usually it's always going to be you, right? You always need to be there essentially. Also, how do we know this? You guys can literally never win this this tower dive, I guess, right?
Yeah, no.
How come?
There's 3 of us with 1 HP. Or 2 of them have
Well,
1 HP.
that's sure they have like 1 HP. There's literally one way for you guys to win at the tower. What is it?
Malzahar R.
No. With these 3 characters, because Mauser is already dead.
If I hook MF or Vladimir?
Yes, that's it. That's it, right?
Yeah.
So watch this. What happens if that's not happening? So not only what happened here. If you hit this misfortune, what happens?
Nothing.
Yeah, actually nothing, right? So I think being able to figure out what the team's like win condition of the fight is will help structure your PvP a lot, right? Because there's literally only one thing to do, which is hook them on their tower. You would not fish for something like this, right? In fact, you probably just ulti Flay and then try and hook Vlad under tower, something like that,
Yeah,
right?
like right there, probably.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, here you're like
He's
trying to
coming
flay
up.
people. You're like trying to help or something, but obviously it's not gonna work, right? In the replay, it's really obvious. So in the actual game, it's just like you're trying to help the team, right? So how can we make sure we know what works and what doesn't work before the fight? And that's like aiming for your win condition, like prepare beforehand. That way, it's very clear. It's like black and white what you should be doing, right? Also, you just died here, unfortunately, because there's no way you can hook someone under the tower, right? No way you can successfully hook someone under the tower here. So, yeah. Okay, let's keep going. Wait. Do you have any? What questions do you have? Holy shit! Nice Baron rush. What the hell?
I think it's just more like it's like I have like the formula in my head and like what I want to do, and then sometimes it just doesn't go as planned, and then and then it'll just turn into like say I don't get super fed in lane, but we get the tower, and then it just turns into like an ARAM almost.
How do you win ARAMs as support? You can't force a carry to go side lane, right?
Yeah, no. How do I win the ARAMs as a support?
Yeah. Like in this game, how could you have helped win the ARAM in the mid game?
If I was actually there.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, that's basically it, right? If you're literally just there, it would have helped, right? In fact, ARAM is not necessarily bad for the support because I mean that's your time to shine. You know, we win and die by your hook, right?
Yeah.
So that's pretty. It's pretty powerful for you.
Terrible?
I mean, it's not bad for you. It's bad for your carries, right? They're the ones trolling. Not your fault. So, I mean, if their team is ARAMing, your team's ARAMing, who's really losing? All the carries are losing. But we're not like an item based carry, so it's not really a problem for us, to be honest, right? But okay, what's going on here? Let's watch this. And like, yeah, actually being there. So like, your formula is not necessarily a bad way to think about the game. It's more like, how can you help improve on the formula? Like, don't stop doing what you're doing. It's more like, how can you make it better, right? Like in lane, you want to fish for those hooks. How do we make it better? Oh, every time she wants a minion, just pretend to do it, right? All right. You want to do something. You want to push to gain an advantage. How do you make it better, right? It's like, oh, we can like ward. We can look to ward the dragon or their camps instead of like the close bushes. Or if we're at the tower, we should fish for hook. Something like that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, what's happening here? Some kind of bot fight is happening here, right? Everyone's coming bot. Oh, how come we're always the last one over there? What the heck?
I was I wasn't because I knew I wanted to like do something with the Baron, and I was kind of just like chilling mid to see where we were going. But by the time I realized where everyone was going, it was just too late.
I see. Sure, we're delaying Vlad though, so that's not bad, right?
Yeah. I think he dies because of this.
Kind of grieving because he's gonna get ultied by Malzahar, right?
Yeah.
Looking like a dub, unless my Malzahar is AFK. Hello? Oh, I mean, I think they got him eventually, right?
Yeah, they killed him.
Nice. See, Malzahar ulti, easy money. It's actually the same thing every time until the late game, in terms of how you guys win, right?
I think that's how we win this game. Is Vladimir just keeps walking up with Yumi, and he just gets ulted.
Hey, nice. Oh, okay. Let's watch this part. So we got mid prowl, right? And then we went to ward the jungle. Usually a good strategy, right? And then Nunu's just straight ran for the fucking crab. Holy shit! This is great.
Scuttle.
It's just free real estate. Oh my god, this guy's dying too! Yo, this is a sick hook. Oh no, he went the other way. Nice try, nice try. That was a good look. And then he came back. He came. Yo, what the fuck? All right, it's okay. That's not really your fault, right? I wouldn't worry about that, you know. And then we got the misfortune. She's really fast. Oh, you can't hit this guy. Too fast. 3 fast, 5 me. Okay, what is going on here? Okay. 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 You know what? Whatever is going on here, let's just it's fine, right? And then fish for hook under tower, right? That's literally what you guys are looking for. Nice flay into the trap. Okay. Now we want the dragon here, right? After hitting the tower, right? Yeah. Good. Now they can't get solo. We set up Baron. Very nice. The mid game's looking not too bad. Besides that one time you were literally not there. That was kind of unfortunate. But nice try. I mean, let's talk about this. This is really good to talk about. What's the point of hooking him here? It's gonna come up pretty much every single time you PvP.
What's the problem with hooking there?
No, what's the point?
What's the point?
Yeah.
To hopefully catch him or make him like panic pool.
Okay, so we hook him, and then he walks away. What do you
do? We flay him.
Okay, he's just gonna walk away with Yuumi. What's next?
Yumi's gonna ult. Maybe.
Maybe, but you know, how do we get something done? Essentially, is the question. That's what I'm trying to get at.
Wait for Malzahar R.
Okay, right. So where's the Malzahar?
He's in base, or he's in mid.
He's mid lane, right?
Yeah.
So what happens if you hook now? Malzahar's not here.
I won't have hook for when he comes and R's in.
Okay, so how can we debate the Vladimir but not use a hook? How do we debate Vladimir and wait for Malzahar but not use hook?
Just walk at him.
Yeah, you could just walk at him, right? So okay, I think the team play part is what will also help a lot of your mid game is the team play part. Like, how do we like combo with our team? There's a very specific ways to win, right? Like hooking the Malzahar ulti, like you said. So how can we help this work? Because if you use your spells like this, it's never gonna work, essentially, right? Like it's actually impossible. Like, look, they're just walking away. They see Malzahar. Okay, that was a sick hook. That's the hook into ulti combo we're looking for, right? Oh, the second hook. See, that was beautiful. Okay, how do we do this? We can hit the hook while he's here, right?
Yeah.
10 out of 10. That was really good. Okay, and then you just hook him again, and then flay this guy away. Well, that's really awkward, but let's pretend we didn't see that, right? Yeah. And then we got away here. This is a dub for the most part. There's no way they win this, right? Another hook! You're insane, dude. Wait, you reeled in? Okay, that's Monka S. Oh my god, you're going for a spicy one there. Okay, very nice. Those are some nice hooks. 10 out of 10. Look at that. Imagine if you were at the fight earlier in the other mid game fight. That was really good. Maybe we could have impacted something there. You see how like ARAM works to your favor?
Yeah.
Yeah, so much impact.
I've always put it in the back of my head that ARAM is bad. Don't do
it. It is bad if you're a carry, right? Their job is to make money. As a support, you're like, wow, I guess the team is putting all their faith into you and Malzahar to get something done. Otherwise, it's just a waste of time. Look at this. Wow, good shit. You guys kill him. Someone needs a base for Tryndamere. Good. You can fish for hook under tower, right? Okay, nice try. That's for fast forward. You have to get the tower eventually. You can probably look to end the game, right?
Yeah.
It's only Vladimir Misfortune. So you have to find out how to beat Vladimir Misfortune. Just Lantern. Okay, let's talk about Lantern. What's wrong with this Lantern? From Graze's perspective.
He can't. There's like a million minions on it.
Literally cannot click it. Yeah. So an easy way to think about Lantern is put it in a don't put it on top of them. Put it to where they want to go. Like these spots. Like wide open areas. Put it in wide open areas, okay? That's an easy mechanic habit you can work on. It's probably not really a big deal, but if you throw a Lantern and people are not clicking on it, that's one of the reasons why. Oh, the flash ulti! Oh no. Okay, I mean, how come we can't combo with him?
We We wasted our hook.
We have no hook. No. See, it's like in this game, you guys are literally winning with one strategy. Fucking hook into Malzahar ulti or Malzahar ulti into something else, right? Literally every single team fight. So that's something to keep in mind when you're playing Thresh with every other champion in the game. How do we combo for maximum effect? Because it's not you hook someone, they die. It's more like you hook someone, there's a combo and they die, right? Oh, nice try. Nice try. She had the flash out of it. That was really good. Ah, are you going to run at her? Okay. Nice. Let me just end the game. Wow. Look, when you are in position and we're in fights and you hook people, it looks insane. And then outside of the fighting, there is probably a few things to work on, right? So, okay, which of these other replays do you want to take a look at? Probably have time for one more.
I think let's do the Bard one.
Okay. Let me get some water real quick.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Actually, can we do the Thresh Jin one?
The Thresh one?
Alright,
sure.
Yeah, I remember that one now.
Kalista Malphite. Holy shit, this is the freest fucking lane ever. Just don't troll the level 6, right? Oh no, don't tell me you guys get fucked. Oh no. Okay, let's fast forward. Alright, I mean a lot of it's gonna be the same, right? For example, what did we talk about last laning phase?
The level 2, like baiting them into the level 2. But we weren't really winning the race here. It was pretty
right here.
even.
Are you winning the race here?
No.
In this picture, how many minions do you have left to kill?
2.
How about them?
Oh, they have 3.
Lock up and fuck them up, right? Lock up, auto attack, flay, and then we get level 2 and force, right? So that's the easy strat, right? But maybe Kalista is pushing minions really fast. So nice flay though. It's not gonna work because you can't hook her, so you need to ignite immediately. Still winnable? Nope, not winnable. They hit 2 at the same time. So you know what? That's actually a really good thing to point out. So here we thought we're winning the level 2, right?
Yeah, and then so I walked up, and then they hit level 2, and then.
Did you see what happened? Did you see what happened here? We thought we were a minion up, right? But what happened? How come we're not a minion up?
Well, because they have Callie.
No. Look at this. This is a classic trick. Wait, what? Okay, let's back it up. You see it? Watch Malphite.
He uses Relic Shield.
The Relic Shield trick. So it's kind of like a trick, right? You save Relic Shield until the last few minions. They instantly get level 2, right? Kalista also definitely is pushing faster than Jhin. But yeah, if you force the all-in, but their all-in is better, you're gonna lose the level 2, right? So I'm not as worried about that, to be honest. I think it was a good attempt. If anything, pay attention to the Relic Shield, right? Okay, fast forward. But you guys are pushing. This is illegal. I mean, you see Warwick, but okay, what's the point of pushing here?
I wanna just to like because I was watching a bunch of your coaching videos when it's talking about like building up the wave.
Yeah.
And so they can't really look to trade because like we would just have so many minions.
Right.
So
Usually a good
what
strategy.
I've been trying to get into.
Well, I think it's not bad. Actually, pushing is actually probably not bad here. I was gonna say you're gonna get ganked, but you have lanterns, so it's just you can do whatever you want. Honestly, let's talk about the PvP here, though. I think you already know what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I think she hit me with those spears, and I just throw a random hook.
Yeah. So remember, when do we hook?
We don't hook. Is that the right answer?
Well, no. What's our default strategy? Every time you want to hook, it's what do you need? What do you need? Yes. Every time you want to hook. Are they last hitting? Maybe take a look here. Is she last hitting here?
No.
There's no way you're gonna land this, right? And in fact, you did not land it, right? You would have to like predict where she's hopping to, which is really abnormal. In fact, if there's anything to do here, what ability do you cast?
Flay.
Yeah, exactly. So hook is like, remember, hook is a mix-up or on the minion every time they want the last hit a minion. Because you saw like out of your last like 50 hooks, how many mix-ups did you hit?
Like one.
One, and it was through a minion. That was beautiful. You killed a minion, you threw it. One mix-up out of like 20 hooks in lane. And then out of lane, what were the hooks you hit? When they were distracted by your teammates, right? For the most part. Yeah. So you see, it's like this skill shot is not really. In fact, all skill shots are not really easy to land, right? It's more like how can we increase the consistency of it, like as a default. So usually when they want something, it's like an easy solution. Okay, so we come back to lane. Does he need you to help this? Does he need your help to push this? Right? So okay, can you come fix this? It's probably fucked to be honest. So you just go mid. You know what? If you can get the mid kill, this is totally worth. Your ADC is screwed, but hey, you won mid lane, right? So yeah. Honestly, you couldn't fix that wave, I think. So it's fine to go mid here. You see, it's like that's the habit. You need to check to see do you need to fix a wave. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. Even if this support shows up, Malphite doesn't do shit, right? So this is great. You know. Hey, nice body block. You can taunt everyone. It doesn't really matter. Fast forward. Okay. Do we want to push this? Sure. She needs our help. Nice to see you helping your millionaire more than your ADC, huh?
Yeah.
We know who the real carry is in this game. Okay. Let's watch this. Messi wants to gank this. Where's the jungle? What do you think?
Yeah, I remember this. This goes horribly.
Where's the jungle? What do you think?
We don't see the jungler.
So remember, you want to make a play. The 3 people we check for is jungle, mid prowl, top prowl. So what's jungle, mid prowl, top prowl look like?
Top looks pretty even, and it looks like Galio.
Let's do it in order. That way you'll remember it faster in game. Like the more you do a certain, like who do you think is most important?
Probably jungle.
Look for first. Yeah, jungle. So let's do jungle first. Jungle where?
We don't see him, so he's probably bot.
Yeah, I have no clue. So he could be here, right? Okay. What about mid? What's next on the who can gank us most?
Definitely Galio.
Okay, Galio, right? So is Galio coming? What's mid prowl look like?
Possibly.
There's no way he's coming, in my opinion. I don't know if you can see the wave, but I think the wave, they're fighting over the wave right now. They're just pushing each other in, right? Yeah. And he's not level 6, so I don't think he's coming. But that's just a lot of trial and error. Is you think he's coming or not he's coming, and then you watch the game and see what happens. But he's not gonna come. Okay, what about top?
No. I think he doesn't have TP, I don't think.
Never takes TP. It's fucking Ghost, right? So okay, yeah, top is obviously not coming. Right? So you go for this play, it's a 3v3, right? So how do you play a 3v3?
I have to land hook.
Exactly. So
blow somebody up.
What's wrong with how we're playing this?
I don't land hook.
Well,
just walk at them.
Yeah, we were planning to land Flay, which works in a 3v2, right? But in a 3v3, this is not gonna work, right? So you need I think the big one is just you need to know work's coming, right? So it's just a big doom essentially. You probably have to execute here. Galio is coming, right? See that? So Galio just straight ran at you. Execute fast. Nice. So you see let's look at our mid test here real quick. Check it out. Just ignore the play on the screen and look at the map. So it turns out Galio in fact can come. Right? What happened? I can't tell what happened with midwave, but if we take a look at the midwave, it'll probably tell us what happened, right? So you can get in the habit of look for jungle and then glance at the midwave really fast to see what's going on with Ahri and Galio, and that will help a lot with these plays bot. Because every time you do this, it's like the fastest loss you'll ever receive in your life, right?
Yeah.
So this game is it's not looking great. It's really not looking good. Master 3's behind. He wants to farm. Kallista's ahead. She's gonna kill everyone. You guys can't lane anymore. So okay, let's fast forward. I want to see the mid game now. So in this game, a lot of it was what? I guess map awareness, right?
Yeah, map awareness.
Feels bad.
Just throwing random hooks.
Yeah, throwing random hooks. So actually, very similar to last time, right?
Yeah.
Oh, nice hook. When it comes to actually landing them in like what's it called? In like a actual team fight, it's pretty fucking good, right? But when it's you initiating the hook, your hit percentage is like 10, right? Like, okay, wait, what's the point of hooking here? Hold up.
I honestly don't know.
Right. So
I think I was just trying to be cool.
it doesn't really make any sense, right?
You
So
know.
yeah, we're just now you're just forced to base. For example, we can talk about like some theoretics here real quick. You can say like I'm doing this to prevent her from hitting the tower. So she takes away her health, and then they're gonna base. Versus you can just keep your health and chase them to prevent their base. Right? That's a general support strategy. That way, you know you don't use your health for something random like this, right? Yeah, now you can't prevent the base, so they're just gonna walk away like that. That's an easy thing to go for. Is if you don't know what you're going for when you're engaging, there's a problem. If you don't know what you're playing for, like what teammates' abilities we're playing for, there's gonna be a problem with the PvP. Okay, Ari just used her Q. That's not a good sign. Okay, Flay to cancel. Oh, nice try. Nice try. Good try. Okay, Warwick's here. He's just dead on hook, right? Let's go. Hey, this is free. Flay into ulti. Oh no, never mind. It's not free. The bot lane was here, and Mastery is useless, I guess. Yo, Ari's blind too. What the fuck? That's unfortunate. Oh no. Let me watch this again.
The CC.
No, he's just fucking dude. Mastery is just trolling, I guess. Oh, geez. This game is so fucked. Okay, sure. Sometimes it'd be like that, but we can still win, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get going. ADC needs your help. He just ran it down trying to kill a ward for some reason. Nice lantern, right? That was a really good lantern. You see that? Yeah. What's the difference between this lantern and the Graves lantern?
It's like you can click on it.
True, but also it's where he's going. He was already going there. So you see how he flashed perfectly on it? That's not an accident. He was already going there, right? So you can reproduce that with what's it called? The like Graves play, for example. Okay, let's fast forward. Okay, let's watch this. My God, she's inting. What the fuck? Oh my God, Jin died. Oh Jesus. Okay, this is you guys can't drag it. This is the worst team comp I've ever seen. Mastery is fucking awful. Okay, we're playing for a charm here, right, guys? Oh, no charm.
Ooh.
Nothing that happened here, right? Yeah. Okay, go home. You really can't contest that, I think. That's pretty doomed. Oh, he's trying to steal? He's crazy. Oh, he stole it. We're good, boys. Let's get out. Oh, he's out! He's out. No way. He's dead. I mean, that was so insane. That was so worth. Holy shit. Okay. Nice. Doing the Rift Herald. Wait, why do you have no hook? Trying to hook Calista or something? Okay. Don't know if this works. Not really, but you guys need to oh my God, you're actually killing him. Nice. Nice try. Good stopwatch though. I think mechanically speaking, it's pretty good as long as you're not looking for a random hook at the start, right?
Yeah.
Random hook at the start. In vision is not the way to go. All right, if you want to throw those hooks, you need to check, do they want a minion or am I on vision, right? Don't worry about the vision part. Fuck that. Just worry about the, do they want a minion, right? For now. I think that's the first step. Make that a default. You can't walk this path, but honestly, I'm not really worried about this, right? I don't know about you, but I don't think this happens very often, does it?
No.
Yeah, okay. I'm not really worried about that, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. Okay, that's not a big deal. When you see like a mistake that happens once every like a few games, it's not a big deal. If you see you miss a hook the same way 20 times in a row, that's a big deal, right? So don't sweat the small stuff. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Your ADC definitely needs your help, right?
Yeah,
oh shit,
Kelly
dude.
Malphite.
Needs the lantern right after the Malphite ult. So yeah, you need to lantern his ass. Oh, okay, this works. Nope, that's awkward. That doesn't work unless Jin has 4 shot. Support is broken. Okay, I want you to watch how much damage you did to Kalista.
A bunch of spellcasters.
That's all you right there. Minus like 80 damage from Jin W. Wow. Well played. Well played. And he's just dead. Probably just a flay, right? No need to hook. Just make sure he gets low enough for the... Oh, okay, that's fine. Fast forward. Well played fight. Okay, let's watch this. Really chaos. This is good. So I don't know what happened with that whole, like... You weren't at the mid-game fight. Just... It's not your job to fix waves. That's the easiest thing to remember, right? That's the easy fix in the mid-game. Don't go farm the waves. Okay, he's just dead, right? There's no way out. You can just save hook. I don't know why your Master Yi is dying, but he really shouldn't be dying here. Good, 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 good. Okay. Wait, is Malphite inting? That's nice. He's just dead. He has to die here. Don't. No! He got away with it. No, what happened, dude? What happened here?
He's so fast. I was waiting
He's a
for the charm. But
criminal. No, 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 no. Ari doesn't. In this picture, who goes first?
probably my fillet.
Exactly, right? Of course, it's not charm first, right? It's flay first, and then hook or charm. So, yeah. It's okay. Yeah.
He's
Think about ways to
zooming.
set up with your team. Okay, it's like remember the Malzahar thing is playing for his ulti. In this case, you're playing for like Jin W, Ari Charm, Jin 4-shot, things like that, right? Champion specific ways to combo. This is illegal. Oh my god, he's insane. You're Jin's faker. What the fuck? Oh my, I can't believe we landed that W. Wow, that was sick. I don't know what you're trying to do here, but you have known a combo, right?
Yeah, I was seeing Ari and I was hoping she would come down. I think.
She was not moving, so okay. You want blue? What? What am I watching? That was boosted. Holy shit, what is this game? Okay. Sure? Sometimes it be like that. This guy's boosted too, right? No, you need to flay. It's okay. Now you just can't miss hook. Or save it for Warwick. Okay, nice. Okay, well played. This is well played. No problems here, right? What do you think?
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
No problems here. I think it's pretty good. Malphite's just inting too, huh? Just I don't know what's going on here, but oh, you probably should have saved that for Darius. You guys gotta run now. Oof. Feels bad. You see how that works, right? How did I know it was coming? What do
Because
you think?
save my hook for Darius.
Yeah. How did I know he's just killing everyone here?
Because I didn't have hook.
Well, how does your team get stuff done? Remember, if there are specific ways for your team to get stuff done, which is your hook, Ari Charm, and Jin W, right? That means there's also very specific ways for the enemy team to get something done, which is what? I guess Malphite ult, Kalista, Ren stacks, and what? Darius, right?
Yeah,
So
Darius.
if Malphite has no ulti, you don't have to worry about him anymore. You can save the hook for the other two guys, the Kalista, Ren stacks, and the Darius. You see, that was like a pentakill by there. I don't know why he didn't go for it. Oh, he had no ulti or something. Yeah, he didn't have ulti or something. But I would be very afraid of the Darius flash ulti quadra kill. So that's a PvP habit you can work on. Is think about teammates, win conditions, and how we combo as a team, and then enemy team as well. You can't win this, by the way. I highly doubt. Okay, never mind. You're insane. You're insane. You're insane. That hook in his face. Oh my god. Beautiful. I stand corrected. Very nice hook.
I think
Okay.
this game is super weird because like
Oh
it
yeah.
felt like we were losing.
No, you're
And
winning
then, like,
now. You're winning now.
yeah, and then we started winning, and then it felt good, but then we saw it later on.
Huh. Well, I mean, it's really easy for you guys to pull off your comp. I mean, what are the three ways you guys win a fight? It's the same. It's literally the same shit. Jin W, Ari Charm, and Hook, right?
Yeah.
And what do they need to do? They need to get in there and Malphite ult to you guys. So and work ult to you guys. So how easy is it for you guys to peel off and just throw stuff until it sticks?
Pretty easy.
Yeah, pretty easy unless someone gets caught. So I think it says dying here. Okay, we can talk about this too. If someone's making a play here, how can you help prevent the enemy's next move? What's the enemy's next move?
Their next move from this right here.
Yeah.
This particular.
They're gonna kill Set, 100%.
Yeah.
What did you do next?
Baron?
Okay, how do we prevent that?
Warding it.
Sure, what else?
Pushing mid.
Yes, that's what Ari's doing. And if it's you and Ari, how do you prevent them from doing the Baron? Let me show you the map here. Boom. I mean, you've seen this a million times in your games.
How do we prevent them from doing Baron?
How do they walk to Baron?
Oh, do we camp a bush?
Ah, how come? Wow, what are you looking for if you camp a bush?
Like just our win condition combo.
Yeah, which is hook into charm, something like that, right?
Yeah.
So it's all about team play, right? In season 10, if you're having problems with figuring out how to just straight win all these games, is team play, right? Like for example, look at this. Is that literally not what we said? They're gonna try and go Baron. And what is Malphite doing? Literally face checking by himself, right?
Oh yeah.
So imagine if you're sitting there just waiting for him, right? It's all about combo. Like let's say Ari's dead. There's no combo here, so we can't do anything. But I think a lot of it is looking like, what do we want, and how do we get it as like a team in a team fight setting kind of idea. This is impossible, by the way. How do we know this is impossible? You guys get aced here.
How do we know this fight here is impossible?
Oh yeah, you guys are about to get aced. Pretty sure. I would bet money on this.
Set's dead.
Sure, it's a 4v5. That's a big indicator. And then remember, what are your win conditions again?
Oh, my hook.
Hook, Jin W, RE charm, right? Nothing really changes. So you walk and face check all these bushes. What do you think is gonna happen?
I'm gonna get owned.
I have no idea how you're supposed to. I have no idea how you guys are supposed to win this, right? Because what are their win conditions?
Press R.
Yeah, Malphite press R, Kalista press R. Is that it? What's their mid laner? Galio punch forward, right? Yeah, so I mean, okay, what? So if you really want to face check this, your life depends on it. You probably need like flash or something, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys are just about to get doo-dooed on. I really don't see how this works unless they. I don't even know how they could fuck up the ulti, to be honest. Like they would have to straight miss the ulti.
Oh,
you guys are just all dead here. There's literally no way. Like even though that was an unfortunate cone, like blast cone, there's literally no way this is gonna work, right?
You know.
So what can we do instead?
Just leave the dragon.
Okay, what do we do while they're doing dragon then?
Push mid.
Yeah, push mid. And what's the next objective?
Baron's there.
Exactly. I mean,
Bait,
they're gonna want
the Baron.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, they're gonna just bait the Baron, do the scuttle, take the red, and literally anything that doesn't involve everyone dying, right? So a lot of your mid game is gonna come from. I think a lot of the mid game strategy is gonna come from, like, I think you have a good idea of where you want to be. The next step is, how does your team get something done, right? In the greater scheme of things, because it's not like you should never 4v5 the dragon. You've seen examples where teams win a 4v5 at the dragon, right? So the question is, what's the difference between that game and this game? A lot, it will be team comp usually, right? And how the game is going. So I think that's a big consideration you need to take a look at when you're looking to play here, right? When you're looking to fight here, that's like number one consideration is, how do I combo with my teammates? Like if you look at this messy Baron fight, what's the win condition here? What can your team play for?
Origin, Thresh hook.
Yeah. You have to. Your carry's doing damage, and you're like peeling them or something, right?
Yeah.
So you should path next to Jin and then peel his ass. So let's take a look. Okay, you need to lantern this guy out. Otherwise, we're playing for Ari. Okay, we need to help Ari now, right? Oof, nice try. Time to run. And then here comes the hook into charm, by the way. No! You see that? Like, how did I know you could kill him?
How we could kill the Malphite?
Yeah, how do you do it?
Hook into charm.
With Thresh and Ari. You're gonna throw a hook and you throw a lantern, and there it is, right? You see how like you'll literally never reach this conclusion unless you're thinking about Ari, right? Because like by yourself, it looks impossible. But if you're paying attention to her cooldowns, what did you just see?
She used charm right there.
Yeah, so it's up in like a few seconds. It must be up like very soon, right? It's up now for sure. So yeah, we could have comboed here for sure. Feels bad. And now we definitely can't do anything. Now she has no ulti. It's like, okay, let's get out of here, guys. So yeah, I think team play is gonna be will have a big impact on how you play these fights. I think it might help a lot. What do you think?
Yeah, definitely.
My guy, flash auto attack. Yo, set season 10 or what?
Yeah, I think he was like 0-4 in lane, but then he ended up killing the Darius a few times.
Jesus. You just did here is fine. So yeah, I think an easy habit for fighting is just every time fights break out, think about what's the team's win condition, right? I think it's a good way to put it. Like ability wise, like as a team, we literally need to land this or it's fucking doomed. That's what you should think.
Yeah.
This is a dub. I've seen this exact scenario last game actually, right? This is the exact same spot, is it not?
Oh yeah. Wait a second.
Copy this, right? How did it work?
He missed R, and then yeah, we just did our win condition.
And are you in vision here? This is a very key point. You're not in vision here.
No, not vision.
It's really easy to land everything, right? So yeah, we just dump everything in his face. You can save the hook here for sure. That hook is a little ambitious. Okay. Can we Baron? Mastery can Baron, right, guys? Oh
no.
I mean, you already know why this is bad, but why is this bad?
That was like Ari was super far away.
Perfect. You're getting the idea, right? You're getting the idea now, right? I mean, you know Jin W is not going to do anything here. So it's literally combo with your team. It is a very strong point I think you should work on in the mid game here. Because that will prevent a lot of random stuff like this happening. Because if something like this happens, it feels like you can't play the game. Right? So yeah, now it's up to your team to save this, hopefully. Nice stone plate though. I don't know if you guys win this because I don't know how they land charm, right? So look, there's no way to land charm through all these minions. Guys, no, stop! Oh, well, no, that's bad. So this is why it's important to know this in solo queues because your team obviously doesn't know this concept, right? They're just fucking running it down. But if you're the one who can like control everyone and tell everyone we can go forward, we can go backwards, it's really easy for you to win fights, I think.
No.
I mean, there's nothing to do here. Like, what are you and Jin gonna do here? Nothing, right? So
nothing.
If he was strong, maybe hook into force shot is an option, but he's not strong, I don't think. Oh no, you guys lose here. They end the game. There's no way for Ari to land charm, right? So okay. I think you have a good idea of what's important, right?
Yeah.
So let's do a recap. What do you think? What parts of your gameplay do you think you want to work on the most? I think Thresh is really good for you. I think you should Thresh one trick, no kappa.
A recap? I think playing around my teammates' abilities more and playing off like theirs and our like win condition, like the enemy team's win condition. Playing around theirs while playing ours.
So how do we make that a habit? Because obviously it's easier to do in replay than it is to do in game.
I'll have to think about it every loading screen.
If you do every loading screen and you get into like a random fight, how does that help you? Like this. You thought about a loading screen, 25 minutes later, this happens. What do you do?
I probably don't remember.
Yeah, in my experience, you won't remember. So when's a good time to think about this?
When I'm looking to hook.
Okay, that's actually perfect. When you're looking to hook, what do you think about?
Can they land a charm or Jin W off of this?
Yeah, what's the team combo here? Right? The team win condition. Because obviously just straight hook is not gonna work. Like before it was very clear. It was what was it? It was like Malzahar? Yo, just hook it to Malzahar, guys. It's easy. Right? That was literally like do that 10 times in a row, it's a dub. Right? And this one is like hook into charm or something along those lines. Slow into charm into hook, that sounds pretty good. Right? And then I think once you can do that every fight, then you want to probably look at what the enemy team can do. Because right now, obviously that's like going to be important, but I think this first step comes first, right? And then the second step is, figure out how the enemy team wins. How does the enemy team do their win condition? So if you need to hook them or not, like the Darius example, right? Where we hook Malphite who is already dead, but the Darius is still alive, that kind of stuff, right? As Thresh, you're like super insane. Because this can prevent enemy win condition, this can prevent enemy win condition, this can prevent enemy win condition, and this can prevent enemy win condition, right? Is this like not an insane champion? This champion's crazy. So,
insane.
Insane champion. Insane champion. Okay, what else? What else? Some mid game PvP ideas.
Watching the mid laners waves. I guess
Mm.
more lane stuff.
Yeah, when do we do that? When do we watch the mid laners wave?
When we're looking to hook.
Yes, when we were trying to make a play bot lane. It's jungle, mid lane's wave, and top TP, right? I would say in that order. Because you saw how fast that Galio started running. Holy shit! I'm pretty sure if we watch a replay, he pressed Q and he started running. So yeah, it's an easy thing to remember if you're only focusing on that lane. Okay, what else in lane? So there's like a map awareness part. Make a play. Look for jungle, mid, top, right?
Yeah,
And
also
then
not throwing random hooks.
yeah, when you want to land a hook, when you want to throw a hook, are you throwing a hook on a minion, right?
Yeah.
Based off a minion. So let's see. I actually want to show some examples. I know what it looks like, but I know you know what it looks like, but I think it's good to see an example right away. What do you think?
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's see. Thresh while replay. Is there anything here? I mean, this guy's challenger. Of course, he knows what he's doing, right? Let's fast forward. See some PvP. Fast forward. Actually, let's watch level 2 real quick. See if something interesting happened here. They were losing level 2. They got to fight for it, right? So it's not the situation we're talking about. Okay, let's fast forward. You see some hooks. He hasn't cast anything, really. Wait, actually, let's see. Did he cast a hook here? He casted a hook here. Take a look. Look how long this dude is holding on to it for, right?
Yeah.
He's gonna hook through the minion. Oh, that's the mix-up. Nice try. That's the one you did, right?
Yeah.
Going for a specific mix-up. This one, he can go in the bush and immediately throw a hook. That's another mix-up you can do. On this minion, maybe? Nah, that's illegal. Okay, sure. Okay, let's watch this. Through a minion, isn't it? Oh, nope. He has to save his Ezreal, right? Oh, let's get out of here, boys. Okay, he's out, I'm pretty sure. Here comes the jungle. It's a dub. Game's over. Lee Sin kills everyone. Oh, Lee Sin missed his kill. Ah, Jesus Christ. It's okay. Sometimes it happens. Okay, sure. That was kind of nutty, right? Okay, interesting. Fast forward. It's a little bit high level, but I think it's fine. You would have. I think you know how to throw those hooks as well. Fast forward. You'll notice that after pushing, what does he do?
He looks for deep vision here.
Yeah, exactly. So we're looking at the camps. He's not wearing this close bush, right? He's on the tri bush, right? Not quite a camp, but a gank spot. And then they actually found the Silas. Wow, that's insane. Oof. What? Silas is trolling. I don't know what he's doing, but he's trolling. Wow, so good.
GG.
Yeah, so that's the stuff we're talking about lane, right? That's a good default with the Misfortune Yuumi lane. If you don't know what to do at their tower, just look for their jungle if it's possible, right? Okay, fast forward. Okay. Wait, did he kill someone here? Oh, he did. This is another mix-up. Do the minion.
Oh.
Oh, it was not. It's just a straight hit. It's just a straight hit. Wow. This Fearless is trolling. Well, you can do that. I'm pretty sure, right? I'm not worried about that. Let's go to the mid-game stuff. Okay, here's the mid-game stuff. So we didn't really talk too much about macro, but I think you're usually in the right spot beyond that one time you went bot to fix the wave, right?
Yeah.
And sure, the one time we based while a play was happening, but I don't know. I'm not. That's definitely something you can look at. Is when you should be doing stuff. Is based off of what is already going on. But okay, let's see what's happening here. He literally just warded everything mid and just ran bot.
Ooh.
This is not a win, right? Oh, it is a win. Let's go. Oh my god. That was so good. Okay, did you see that? Okay, this is a higher level than I thought. Okay, how did this work? What do you think? He throws this hook.
Here.
What's the follow-up? There's no win condition here, right?
Yeah, no. Wait, who's it? Yeah, no.
It's Ezreal, right? So W does not kill, and Ezreal has no ulti. So how come this worked?
Well, the Syndra came.
Yo, is that the mid wave? What do you think? You can use that as an
Mid-wave.
offensive tool, right? You see that Syndra pushes mid, and you spam ping her to come, and then you stall for her to come. She's the win condition, right?
Yeah.
Yo, that was sick. I didn't even notice, to be honest. I was like wondering how Ezreal was gonna kill this guy, but he didn't. It was just Syndra. 10 out of 10. Okay, fast forward.
Okay.
Oh, he's getting TP'd on. This is the you want to do something in there. Look at this. Why is he standing here?
For Lantern.
Yeah, because the TP.
Anything happen-
Yeah,
Oh, look
exactly.
at that
Like,
TP.
yeah. Oh, look at that TP. Why is Thresh standing like 3,000 meters away? Oh, that's interesting.
Oh.
Oh, they're all dead here. You can't stop the cane, by the way. All right, they're just all dead. His team was trolling, but you have the right idea, right? When you're
Yeah,
at the
yeah.
tower, it's jungle, mid, and top again. So, I mean, did the mid laner and top laner show up? Or, wait, did everyone show up? I think jungle, mid, and top showed up, right?
Ugh.
That's disgusting. But yeah,
Yes,
it's still, you see how like the habits we're talking about today is literally the same concepts, right?
yeah.
It's just, it's happening really fast and sometimes intertwined. Like, that was a Thresh, like, help push mid into roam bot play into immediate the jungle mid and top came bot to kill them, right? So, yeah, let's fast forward. He's playing around the Baron, I guess. I just want to see like 1 or 2 team fights and the game's over. You're just in the area. This is just I think you know how to do this. Just don't go to a wave to fix the wave. That's not your job, right?
Yeah.
This is a kick. Let's go. Nope, he couldn't find it. Nice try. See how like you can put your mental energy instead of trying to figure out how to land a hook. It's watch his kick so you can combo, right?
Yeah.
I think that will help a lot in your games. But, okay, let's keep going. You see, like he didn't even cast anything, right?
You know,
He literally just walked
waiting
around.
to play.
Didn't
That was
auto. Didn't press any buttons. He's just walking around, just waiting, looking for something specific. Okay. Oh, Lee Sin's trolling. This is a kick. Feels bad. He might be dead here. Oh, Syndra's here. Lol. Hey, very nice. Did you see that? That was so good. You know that LeBlanc was getting away? You see that? How's LeBlanc getting away here?
With her W?
Yeah, she can W back, I think. After stun. I'm pretty sure she had like half a second. But what happened here?
She got baited.
Well, like, how did we get the damage off besides Syndra ult? Look at Thresh.
He just presses R.
The instant the stun landed, he pressed R and flayed, right? Like,
Yeah.
they're like paying attention. They're paying very close attention to how their teammates are comboing. Okay, let's watch this. This is looking like a Lee Sin insect, right? Oh my god, that was disgusting. They're playing for Syndra, right? Syndra,
Yeah,
Ornn.
yeah,
Oh my
they're
god,
Syndra.
never mind. I guess Lee Sin's just 1v9. Yep, there's a Syndra, right? I promise you, it's actually the same thing every game. It's actually the same thing every game. They're playing for something specific. Like that was like Lee Sin Qs and Syndra showing up. Okay, fast forward. This guy's kind of smurfing on them.
Yeah.
I think now he's waiting for Lee Sin. Sure, this is a kick.
Oof.
Nice. Now it's a kick. Don't worry. See? Easy money. Oh, you didn't even have to kick. Now Ezreal is strong. You could play for Ezreal Q or Ezreal W or something like that. This is just a 5v4. You could do whatever, honestly. Fast forward. Okay. This game's pretty much over, though, right? So, what do you think? Is this interesting?
What they're doing right now?
Yeah, like, is it interesting to see this guy's Thresh?
Oh yeah, definitely. With the newfound knowledge.
Yeah, seeing some like good examples here, I think, right?
Yeah.
Wow, I can't believe that missed. Unfortunate. Like, here's a good example. What would you play for here? At the enemy tower.
Hook under tower.
Yeah, so Ezreal can do damage, right?
Yeah.
Sure. Here's backing off. We just kill Nautilus, I guess. Oh, no, never mind. They're going to Dragon, right? Oh, he's trying to help his teammate here. Ooh, we need to get out, boys. Unless Ezreal's 1v9. What the heck is going on?
Uh-oh.
Oh my god. Ornn, there's nothing to do here. He's trying to help the Ezreal, right? He lanterned the Ornn. That's a mistake, I think. Ezreal's dead. Feels bad. I think he could have lanterned the Ezreal, right?
Yeah.
I think I would have went to Ezreal, but hey, what do I know? To be honest, obviously he's much better than me. Oh, how do you do this? You did this in your games. This is just a different spot.
From out of vision.
Exactly. So out of vision over the wall is something you can abuse because you literally like pretty much almost won the game with those plays over the river wall, right?
Yeah.
Okay, fast forward. Feels bad. They're losing this without Ezreal. Okay. Jesus. Good thing they didn't lose this game. That would be really sad. This game is really long. What's going on? Okay, this is like steal only, right?
What's that?
Man. Here they're just trying to steal here, right? There's no kill.
Yeah.
There's no kill potential.
Yeah.
No point in even trying to hook a Philios. But it's looking like a disaster. Oh no.
Oh.
It's a disaster. It's okay. Yeah, let's finish this off. But yeah, do you have any last questions while we're finishing this off?
No, that pretty much covers it.
Okay, cool,
I've
cool.
Figured out the thought process.
Right. I think the process is the most important part. Where the way how you think about things, like creating habits out of it, right, is the most important part. Because that will stick with you instead of like general ideas like, oh, I need to like not throw hook more. I think you looking for hook is totally fine. It's more like, how can you add a habit to make it better, right?
Yeah.
It's never like remove one thing. It's more like make that thing you're doing better because obviously you already have that habit. Man, he got cucked. Okay, that's pretty much the game. I think. Let's just fast forward to the last fight or something. Yeah, let's see what's going on here. I mean, here you don't have to do anything anymore, right? You just lantern your team, hook the front line. It's a dub. Okay. Oh, nice. Ornalty. Yeah, this game's over. Turns out that Kane top is in fact not very good, right?
Oh, he was top?
Yeah, Kane was top, so... What? How is this game not over, yo? Oh my god. Okay, now it's over. Something like that. Okay, well, it's open. Okay, so yeah, that's about it. So, you ready to go forth and practice these ideas in game?
Absolutely.
Awesome. Then, if you have other questions, definitely hit me up on Discord. I'll upload this to YouTube so you can go back and rewatch. Otherwise, good luck in your games and let me know how they're going, alright?
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much.
No problem. Hi, man. Take care.
Yeah, you too.